Energizing forces in your communication and creativity sectors had your foot on the gas at the end of last month, but you might want to slow down a bit for October. Yes, your planetary ruler stations retrograde mid-month, a transit notorious for mix-ups and blown tires, literally, and all sorts of setbacks. Things turn out beautifully though if you can loosen your grip on things a little. The concept of give and take is on full display with the Aries full moon in your 8th house on the 1st. Under this fiery lunation, how you share finances and feelings with others is highly charged, and you'll be challenged with finding out how to support others without compromising anyone's control. Everyone has googly eyes for you after the 2nd, and you'll find it hard to deny yourself anything over the next couple weeks. With receptive Venus entering a pleasure-seeking cycle in your sign in your 1st house, everything related to romance and attraction and feeling good comes to the forefront. Naturally, when you're feeling so good about yourself, others find you that much more agreeable and desirable. You might not even notice this extra attention though because it will spark so much self-sufficiency. On the other hand, you could find yourself hanging on the every word of a toxic or incompatible partner, even if you know the truth of how bad they are for you. Watch for this around the 4th in particular as Pluto stations direct in Capricorn in your 5th house. Pluto is often characterized as the planet of death and rebirth, so his profound about-face in your romantic sector will charge you with the courage to end a power imbalance this week if you step into your own authority. For Virgos in long-standing partnerships, Pluto's direct station could be yet another total transformation of the relationship. This is probably not an unfamiliar experience as Pluto has been affecting this area of your chart since 2008, but this change of direction after 5 months of retrograde shifts the ambitious restructuring from your internal world into the external. These changes might have nothing to do with romance though, as the 5th house also rules creative self-expression, joy, entertainment, and play. Perhaps instead you have unearthed a critical truth of your purpose and are now deeply focused on using your creative gifts to manifest more of the things that make you happy. Not gonna lie, the 2nd half of October could be rough. Your planetary ruler Mercury stations retrograde on the 13th in your 3rd house. To make matters even worse, this house traditionally covers all Mercury-related themes, so it could be like you're experiencing a double retrograde. The next 3 weeks pose an increased risk, if not a guarantee, of miscommunications, delays, tech malfunctions, and a complete disregard for all logic. Prepare for disruptions when making plans, and make sure to back up any important files. It's probably best not to make any major electronic purchases right now, and you'll need to go over all new agreements/contracts with a magnifying glass. Sometimes this transit can cause acute worry and anxiety, but you can encourage a sense of calm by not getting too bent out of shape about the temporary confusion. Despite the inconveniences Mercury retrograde is known to cause, this is a great opportunity to revisit any tabled educational endeavors or to take care of any outstanding non-legal correspondences. If you have the time and the patience, a sibling or neighbor would greatly appreciate a call or text around mid-month. A new opportunity to supplement your money flow could be headed your way around the 16th courtesy of the new moon in Libra in your 2nd house of earned income. Try not to commit to new endeavors until Mercury stations direct, of course, but you could certainly find some financial remedies by revisiting your spending habits now. October 22nd brings the Sun into Scorpio in your 3rd house of learning, so you won't be lacking in investigative skills or resourcefulness. Still retrograde, Mercury backtracks into Libra in your 2nd house on the 27th, the same day that Venus makes her debut in the same sector. Thus, the tail end of October is the perfect time to catch up on unpaid bills or half-finished money management tasks. Pay attention to the resources at your disposal, material and emotional, and plan to reallocate them as necessary to restore some balance to your physical and mental health. Doing the work ensures you'll be working with a smoother way of operating by the time Mercury stations direct next month. The Taurus full moon on Halloween is a bit of a trick and treat affair. Familiar earthy energy in your ambitious 9th house will supercharge your belief in your future, but you can expect an accompanying change in direction. Whatever you've decided to manifest, your opportunities are expanding as you head into November. Thank you so much for watching. Please give us a thumb up if you liked the video. Subscribe our YouTube channel not to miss the next video horoscope. Visit our website GoToHoroscope.com where you can find actual horoscope for today. Download our apps from Google Play and App Store to have your daily horoscope always on hand.